Hey guys, good morning, it's me Luis. So today we have 4 vehicles. We have a C-Max 2013, we have an F-150 2014, 2015 F-150, and finally we have Explorer 2013. Now we're going to replace the windshield using 4 systems. I have my Mongoose, my Raptor, my Pro 6, and my Spider. Now I'm going to use my crane just to pull the windshield, lift the windshields, because today my back is not really good. So I have 3 windshields here. So another 2 over here. One is not for this one, is the Expedition. I have to just put that one inside because I have to get my crane from here, because remember the Maxima I don't finish yet, so I still have that one in the shop because I have to back and finish it, but I got a lot of work, so I have to wait probably this weekend to finish and put the video, finish the job. Now I'm gonna use my crane. I'm not gonna use a Pro sets, lily bodies, nothing today, just my crane, because this is the big windshields, all of it, so my back is not very good. Now this one, I know it looks like an ugly machine, but in those days when I didn't have any system or no system being available, like a lily body or any system on the market, I used to work with this one alone. So it's just a wood, aluminum, something really homemade. But believe it or not, they save me a lot, because this is just a crane. As you see, it's just the balance. Now I spent probably 2 years measure once every car for the front, the higher, the big one, because I find exactly measure on this crane, just to don't use too much weight on the back and not too much on the front, so it has to be equal. Okay, so in this case, you see, I can just lift with a hand, set my suction cup here, just put the weight, and this distance I don't have to use nothing, just 50 pounds in the back. So that's enough to lift the glass, any windshield, except for the Corvette, because that one has to be very long noise, so I have to put more weight because my crane has to go more far. So remember, when you separate for this point, you go more far, and this is not really far from here, you have more pounds. You more far from here, less pounds to lift here, so that's why. And that I'm not really far in that way in the back, so I have to put more weight when I'm go longer in the front. Okay, so I will show you that one when I lift this glass. So I remember people make a lot of jacks for this kind of jacks for this machine, but believe me, they save me a lot. Okay. Okay, so I'm making a cut. Careful with your line. I'm making the cut. Sorry, I have to cut the video because I have a call. Somebody called me for the shop. They called me about the Maxima. I told them probably tomorrow, so that's why. So continue making the cut. Remember, careful with your stops. They're really deep, but they can cut because the pitch wheel can be catch. You can open a little bit and just, you know, guide exactly in the corner, because that one sometimes catch the pitch wheel and they can break your line. There we go, we break the gravity stop. Go slow because it's a little colder, not too much, but full speed can break your line easy, okay? So just careful. Try this system is very nice, but when it's cold, I would like to go more, probably, I don't know, too fast, because I don't want to break my line. Alright, and now take them out from here. Right. There you go. Now let's go with the other one. Okay guys, we're ready to start working with the Raptor. Now I've already cleaned my windshield a couple of times with alcohol and water, because it's like something is sliding. I don't know what it is, like a grease already, you can see here. So I tried to clean a couple of times, but it's a lot. I don't know what it is. Some people like to put Rain-X inside, you know, they kind of stop they sliding all the dirt, but sometimes they make a film and like a grease. Well, in the case, you know, you don't have to save it, but sometimes this kind of grease, they make problems. Okay, so I'm gonna start cutting here. Sorry about that. So let me start making this cut. Remember, we start working here in the middle. A couple of seconds. There you go. There you go. Even when I put my cleaner right there, the suction cup is sliding a little bit, but not too much. Alright, now let's go to the other side. Way down the most we can, right there. We cannot go more far than that. Sometimes you can stop right here, but sometimes you can go a little more lower, but not too much actually. So now we're gonna pass. You can cut the middle right here because this one is a little, you know, bended. Or you want to go all the way to the other side, it's up to you. But I'm gonna make a cut here because with this glass is a lot of grease or brand X or something on. It's better just to start on this point, okay? So let me just cover here. You see, it's really soft. Comparing with the other 150s. I'm going to try to hold my system a little bit. Because you see, it's sliding. Because the glass is really contaminated. See, I start working here. I'm just what side I'm little. I start here. You see the mark. I'm very clean. I don't know what it is, but it's a lot. Okay. Okay, right there I stop, and finally the last cut. And you see this guy never moved. That's why I used to now using this technique, because my suction cup is not sliding anymore. Maybe a little bit, but not too much. There you go. Okay, now let's go with the next one. Be careful. You see? Alright guys, now I'm gonna move here. You can see all the marks with the grease. That's the ammo. Because all my systems, they don't have any grease. This is the grease from the ammo hole, the same like this one. So you see, that's why. These guys in detail, they put a lot of spray on this one, so that's why. Second grease. This system never moved, never. This is the first time it's moving because I got a lot of grease. You see, the suction cup is making the mark. Ah, man, this guy is so crazy. All right, now let's move over here. I already broke that one, so I have to replace it because I can break my line. Alright. Now, let's go the other side. Yeah, you see all this ammo. This guy's sprayed on the windshield. That's why even with the alcohol, I cannot even clean. Yes, now let's make the last cut. Just watch your line. go. So we finished with this one too. I don't know what it is, but this is not my line. Alright, so we finished the cut with the Pro 6. Now let's go with the, let me see my charts. I got 3, I still have enough. So let's go with the next one with the spider. Alright, now let's come over here. Now this one, you can start cutting in the middle or all the way here. I'm gonna cut in the middle because I'm gonna just try to be more easy to make the cut, especially when it's cold. I got it sun and it's warm, but not enough. So in this case, let me make the cut. You can go more raw if you want. You can go, but I got a crack, so that's why I'm gonna cut probably here. Because I'm on my way. Remember, we have to stop before to get the mark. Right there. Alright, now remember, I set right here. So this way is more easy to make those cuts. Because if I want to make the cut all the way that corner to this corner, my system can slide in, especially with this kind of dirt glasses. I already cleaned it. I'm not. Cover this corner. Right there. Okay, remember, you pass this line, you're gonna cut your system. I go all the way here. Sorry about the camera, but it's touching right there. A little higher, this is okay. You see, it's safe, it's not touching anything. I go slow. Remember, the molding is under the glass and between the fish wheel. So it's careful right there. Now let me make sure if it's not gonna be on my way with the gravity stop. Okay, here's the cut right there. Don't continue making more higher, or you can pass the line and the warning line and cut it. Sometimes I pass it and I have a little damage right there, very thin, but you can make the damage. Okay, now here I'm gonna go all the way over here. Alright, and remember, gravity stop, just careful. I think I left my bone over there, so let me use this one. My gravity stop is here, so just careful with that corner. Right there. And we go with the last cut. You see, when you clean the windshield and you make the cut fine, you can see the marks on my suction cup, and not very clean, so that's the dirt on the glass. But when you make the cuts right, on the right speed, the right gauge on the drill, you see my system it's not sliding too much. But many people complain with the spider because they say the spider is sliding a lot. And sometimes, but you working like this, you know, look at this. I got the crack exactly by the way on this one, so but it's no big deal because what I can do is move my system more on this way, probably here, and you see it's not touching the dashboard. It's safe to make the cut on the bottom, but I have my angle to make the cut. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. Let me protect this area. So usually I have to go here, but you know the crack is exactly in that area, so I don't have much room over there. Alright, so just careful here. You see, nothing is moving. Okay guys, so as you see, nothing is sliding, and many people all the time when they're working with this system, they're complaining because they have to find another ways to cut because they know the suction cup starts sliding. It's just have to just start making the cut. Okay guys, welcome back. So we already put a primer, activator, and all the pitch wheel, the glasses, they're already clean and primer. All the glasses are here, so they're ready to install. So what I do is just clean with my Beta Breathe, Beta Clean, my primer, an activator on the pitch wheel, and we're ready to set. So now we're gonna start on this one. So on this one, I'm gonna set the glue on the glass, and after that I have to put the suction cups on my glass and set the windshield. This is to me the first, not the first, it's to me is the really first touch in this kind of car. So I'm gonna imitate the same process that the factory does, because I'm gonna put the glue here and set the glass in one time, one touch without move. So that's the best bonding to me. But this crane is really difficult. Just pull it out of my truck, put it back in. It's really heavy to do that. Coming harder, the glue. A little bit, not too much. The last piece, there we go. Alright. So now here, now we have to do okay, so now take this one off. You know, my time is running, so remember the bee has to be dry set. I mean very fast, so that's why. The skulls of the pumps had a little problems to work, because remember the cold weather is not good for the pumps, the little gaskets, but it's good. Now I'm gonna do is just put my 50 pounds in the back. That's the only I need, and that's enough for the glue. So this is gonna be the really first touch, because you know, one hand just back over here, and now you're gonna do the same like you do the installs, but the thing is not heavy. So find my bin number. I'm gonna set my corner right there, and the other side, and you see, this is the first touch. In this moment, I don't think, I mean, imitate this kind of touch is really difficult with the other system, because here what I do is just be flat, completely uniform in the attach with the urethane. I don't have even just put any tape, because the crane is holding the glass. Now this is the point when I have to let it go, the weight of the glass, because now remember the weight in the back is holding the glass, so it's not getting all the way down. You can see here, no matter how much push, it's not going to go all the way down. But when I take the weight back, I mean out of the crane, all the weight is going to go down. You see, it's coming up a little bit because I have to take the weight. But in this point, I already make my first touch. If I want to put a tape, it's fine. If I want to put my suction cups, it's fine. But I don't have to even put anything, because the first touch and that kind of install with the crane is completely it's one time. It's just perfectly uniform attached. So now let me just, I'm gonna put this one because I'm gonna wait probably 15 minutes to move the car. It's 30 minutes, but I'm gonna move in 15, just back it up and put the other car here, because I cannot wait 30 minutes right there. So I'm just gonna back it up all the way that way, and it's safe after 15 minutes. Alright guys, let me take this one here. Okay, and now alignment here, there's alignment here, and now just let it go. Take the weight, and that's it. Now you're gonna see, remember this one was more higher, now it's all the way down, and that's it. But the first touch is perfect. Okay guys, so I'm gonna cut the video here, and I have to come back probably after, you know, 15 minutes when I was ready to set the other F-150. Okay, and see you in the next shot guys, because it's coming late. There you go. Okay guys, as you see, this is the first touch. I love this system. It's really heavy. Fortunately it's big. Look at this molding, it's a little bigger. It's really big, but works nice. In those days, I'm talking about more than 10 years ago, believe me, this machine was awesome, and it still is working good. Okay guys, see you next shot. You see my bin number is fine, everything is perfect here, everything is matched, so I have alignment. So okay, so there is 1/4 for the bolt and the other 1/4 for the bolt, so everything is ready. Okay guys, so see you next shot. I'm gonna go with this one, and after 15 minutes I see you in the next. Okay guys, see you next time. 15 minutes, so I'm gonna move my car over there, so we're ready to set this one. So let's start here. All right, I'm gonna start on this corner first. Okay guys, now remember I'm going to turn the glass again, the same like the other one. Remember, we don't have too much time. The bee is drying. Get the position. I remember just put 50 on the back, because now we have a urethane suction cap, so it's more weight. I remember the front is more longer, almost, yeah, a little more longer than the Explorer, so that's why we have to pull this one more, so we have to put all the weights in the back. But that's the only, you have to put maybe 60-70 pounds, and that's it. All right. All right. Remember, this one I have to go under these corners. So first I find my bin number right there. I go under this corner, over there, and let it down here. Alright, you see? First touch over here. And here, first touch. Remember, I don't let it go yet because I have to hold the glass a little bit. You see, it's higher because the weight in the back is pulling. So that's the first touch. After I pull the weight, it's gonna go down. So this one, after 15 minutes, I got the the heater working. So it's gonna make the urethane go hot. And when I turn it off, it's gonna cold, making the glue dry faster and don't make any problems. So this one, after 15 minutes running, turn it off. And it's warm inside. I couldn't do it in the shop, they don't have any room today. Alright, this one here. Yeah. Even if I take the weights out, the glass is not gonna move anymore. It's just I want to put this one on because I gotta put it back. I gotta move the truck back, so that's why. Alright, so let's take the weight out. Just my 50. And that's all. Alright. Alright, so this one is ready. Now let's go with the other 150. Pushing down. Down a little bit. Down. And let me, because this is the problem. You see the windshield aftermarket never match the curve on this one. This is more higher, so if you see not touchy, but this part is touching a little bit. If I left the glass like this, it's gonna crack. But you see here, I got more than a quarter, so that's why I put the glue more lower, because I have to move a little bit down. There you go, you see, there you go. Now I have like a 16 right there, just avoid crack the windshield when the body moves, you know, when I have to just move it, or when the cab move, when the customers are driving on the bad ways, you know, the bad roads or the county roads. Let me make sure this area is safe. You see, this one is much better. And this is close, but the other one you saw is far, but this is close. So that's the problem with the aftermarket. It's never exactly the same shape like the factory, but that's what they request. Okay guys, so I'm gonna wait 15 minutes, and after 15 minutes see you in the next for the other 150, and finally the big one, the C-Max. Okay guys, see you next shot. Almost done. Okay. Okay. I need to replace that suction cup. It's older. It's more than almost 10 years. So I think it's time to replace it. Because I use a lot, but after that I just keep it in the warehouse, and I didn't use it anymore. Just when I use roof glass, but not for windshields anymore. But I think it's time to replace. Because you see, this one was the old one suction cups, the pumps, and this is the new ones with the little cup and the little screw in. So it's another one. It's different than this one. Okay guys, let's go. Alright. Rise all the way up. And now, just find my bin number. It's right there. I just have to do is set one corner right there. Second corner. My stopper, gravity stop right there, and that's all. In this case, you see, it's not even touching. You can see it's not touching the gravity stop because it's completely on place. That's what I like this system. And I forget, I bring my suction cups, but I don't need it because I got my gravity stops. But okay, now set there. Remember, it's higher, don't push him too much because I got the weight in the back. So now I'm gonna take him off, and the weight's gonna make the glue set right there. And you see, it's just 50 pounds, so not heavy. 50, 10s and 5s, so it's just 60, 70, 80, it's just 90 pounds in the back to lift this distance. When I have the Corvettes, I have to do more. Alright. So I'm sorry guys, but this system is older, maybe it's ugly, but believe it or not, there is this is more this is better than the E-Tech from Self-Light, because this one set the glue in one time and nothing disturbed the glue. So this is the same like the factory does. The robots come like this and set. This is the same because I set all of them in one time. And when the glass is set, I can take the weight and just the glue go down. So that's the best. I know many people are not gonna like when I say it's better than Self-Light E-Tech one, but to me, it does. Okay guys, now the last one, the C-Max. That one is a big one. That's why I get this one. I took it in my crane today because I got that one. Okay, so I'm waiting 15 minutes more. The sun is almost gone. So 15 minutes more is coming cold more and more. So 15 minutes more and we're finished guys. Okay, so see you next 15. Okay guys, the last one after 15 more, you know, the sun is almost down a little bit up there. So I put some guys on my glass just to know where the corners are, because this one is the B one. So I have to just watch when I go in here without touch the bin number, and after that I have to just set the corners. So that's why I put 2 corners with the tape, just to know I'm in the right way. Okay, this is the B one. Let's add this one here. This one I cannot make a big B on the sides because it's really thin. The frame is acting like a stop, but I cannot go really high here. Okay guys, now I'm gonna turn this one. Is big, so I have my suction cups over there, so it's not a problem. You have to do is just this. Just turn this one, and with my body hold the windshield, and that's it. As you see, my cloth is clean, so I don't have anything on my clothes like a urethane or something. Right. 5. This one over here, because I have to control when I go in. This part of the glass is going to be inside. So this is the last time you're going to see this one working on the windshield, because I'm going to finish this week probably the maximum. After that I have to keep this one in my warehouse, so I don't bring it outside, so it's too much, you know, the weights and the room. You see my glass, and that point has the exactly angle for going in this car. So that's why I spent 2 years making all this, because I want to make sure it works with all brands and all cars. Because you saw the other cars, my glasses don't make this one, but this one I made this one to be in this angle when I have this kind of cars, because you see the angles go exactly at that point. It's not going to be flat, it's going to be higher because this is more heavy. Okay, let's go now higher. Alright, and now here, like any windshield, you're gonna see I'm not holding anything, it's very light. Now I'm gonna go inside, under here first. Now I see my bin number. I set on my bin. I got my tape right there. My other one over there. And you see all this alignment. There you go. Put my cups right here. There you go. This is a little more. There you go. Nice touching. Okay. You see, perfect alignment. Alignment is higher because the way it's pulling, remember. Now it's time to let it go. This is why I have my reputation on these dealerships. My body was about my body. There you go. Okay. Okay guys, we finished. So I hope you like the video. I know for people in some countries they say, ah, that's a piece of, you know, with S. But believe it or not, I make good money with this guy. So that's why when another people can do it, I do it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna just push him down a little bit. So my advice is, you guys have an idea, invention, something, just make it. Don't be, you know, don't be shy. Just make something. It works. Use it. You can make it and patent and just sell it. Do it. I didn't make any money on this because my job is here, making the money on the glass. No, on the tools. The tools, I don't like making money there, because I can spend all the money I want to make one of these, and one day another big company make another one more easy, simple, and that's it. You want an example? Remember the bolt, the first wireless I mean no wire system. Tell me where it's now. I don't see it anymore, and I'm sure the guy put a lot of money in that invention. Okay guys, so finish. I'm not gonna move this one, it's gonna stay here. I'm gonna bring all the cars over here, put all the parts together, and we finish. I'm gonna show you how to take this one off my crane, because you think maybe say it's too big. It's not. Let me show you how easy, and take the time and your screen how long he's gonna take me to pull all the parts. Okay, so we're gonna start now. Because the first you're gonna do, I lock this one. All right, so you only have to do it's right there. I'm gonna take the pin here. Take this one. Just put this one here. Let it go. Take the weight out. Let it go. One part. Second part. Take this one off. This one off. Take the weights. Just 90 pounds, it's not heavy. This one, I lost my bone. Where I am, right here. And this one, you can just rub here or whatever you want to do it. Just one hit. And let's see. As you see, that's all Ukraine. Really simple. Okay guys, hope you like the video. See you tomorrow. If I don't have any problem with the weather. So we're fine. I remember soon I'm gonna get another channel, but this one is gonna be in Spanish, because some people they ask me why I don't make it in Spanish. So, and that's the truth. I was thinking make another channel, and I'm gonna put the videos in Spanish and